Hello there, fellow gardeners. Today, we're diving into a fantastic, natural way to give your tomato plants the boost they need for an incredible harvest. Tomatoes are famously heavy feeders. They really need a lot of nutrients from the soil to thrive. Without a rich diet, you just won't get those big, juicy fruits we all dream of. They also need proper feeding for that amazing, intense flavor. Now, you can certainly buy commercial fertilizers, and there are many good options out there. But what if you're looking for something natural, sustainable, and incredibly effective? That's where the humble Nettle comes in. It offers a powerful, natural, and completely sustainable alternative. Nettle is often seen as just a pesky weed, something to be avoided or removed from the garden. But this common plant holds a secret power. It can be transformed into a potent liquid fertilizer that provides a significant boost to your tomato plants. The secret lies in its incredibly rich nutrient profile. Nettle is absolutely packed with essential macronutrients that plants crave. It's particularly high in nitrogen, which is crucial for fueling strong, leafy growth early in the season. It also contains good levels of potassium, vital for promoting flower development, and most importantly, the formation and ripening of those delicious fruits. Phosphorus is present too, supporting strong root systems, which are the foundation of a healthy plant. But it doesn't stop there. Nettle also contains vital trace elements. These include iron, magnesium, and calcium. These trace elements are absolutely vital for overall plant health. They play a key role in preventing deficiencies and boosting the plant's natural resistance to diseases. So, how do we turn this stinging weed into liquid gold for our tomatoes? The process is surprisingly simple, though it does require a little patience. Step 1 is gathering your nettle. You'll want to gather a generous amount to make a good batch of fertilizer. Now this is important. Always wear sturdy gloves and long sleeves when handling nettle. Those tiny hairs contain compounds that cause that familiar sting, and we want to avoid that. Step 2 is preparing the nettle. Once you have your haul, give it a rough chop into smaller pieces. Chopping the nettle increases its surface area. This helps it break down more quickly and release its nutrients into the water during the steeping process. Step 3 is steeping the mixture. Submerge your chopped nettle in water. Rainwater is ideal if you can collect it, as it's free of chlorine and other chemicals found in tap water. However, tap water can certainly be used if rainwater isn't available. A typical ratio is about 1 kilogram of nettle to 10 liters of water. You don't need to be exact, but this gives you a good concentration. The mixture needs to steep for several weeks. This usually takes anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, depending on the temperature. Steep the mixture ideally in a shaded location. Direct sunlight can sometimes encourage unwanted algae growth. During this time, the nettle will decompose. As it breaks down, all those wonderful nutrients we talked about are released into the water. You can accelerate the process slightly by stirring the mixture regularly. Giving it a good stir once a day is ideal. Be prepared. The mixture will develop a rather unpleasant smell as it ferments. This is completely normal and a sign that the decomposition is happening and the nutrients are being released. Don't worry, the smell doesn't transfer to your tomatoes. After 2 to 4 weeks, your nettle fertilizer is ready to use. The liquid will have transformed into a dark, murky, and yes, smelly concoction. Before you use it, it is absolutely crucial to dilute this concentrated fertilizer. Applying it undiluted can actually harm your plants. A common and effective dilution ratio is 1 part nettle fertilizer to 10 parts water. So, if you take 1 liter of the nettle liquid, you'll add 9 liters of water to it. Use this diluted solution just as you would regular liquid feed. Water your plants with it. Apply the diluted fertilizer at the base of your tomato plants, allowing the roots to absorb the nutrients directly from the soil. Avoid getting too much on the leaves, especially in direct sun. This provides a wonderful, slow-release, nutrient-rich boost to your plants. It's like giving them a natural, balanced meal. Now, let's talk about the advantages of using nettle fertilizer. First off, it's free. If you have nettles growing nearby, you have a readily available resource. It's also incredibly environmentally friendly. You're using a natural, local resource and reducing the need for manufactured products. Using nettle fertilizer promotes healthy, vigorous growth in your tomato plants. you'll notice stronger stems and lusher foliage. Ultimately, this leads to more abundant tomato harvests. Healthy plants are simply more productive. And because the plants are getting a full spectrum of natural nutrients, many gardeners find it leads to more flavorful tomato harvests as well. It helps the plant produce its best fruit. By using Nettle Fertilizer, you can significantly reduce your reliance on synthetic fertilizers. This is great for your garden's soil health and the wider environment. So, next time you see nettles, don't just see a weed. See a powerful, natural fertilizer waiting to happen. Give your tomatoes the gift of nettle power and enjoy the results. Happy gardening!